Move over, Swanson. I'm driving.
Wow! Wow!
Hey, Square! My dinghy's bigger than your whole
Welcome back, everybody.
That's
Welcome back, everybody. This is Tom Taylor of the Caddyshack Minute. No, sincerely, welcome back to the Caddyshack Minute, the podcast where we take off time whenever we feel like it because we're a bunch of shiftless punks.
No.
1 minute at a time. I have to work that in. My name is Tom Taylor, and I am joined once again by Mike DeMaria.
Oh, Ma, you know I'm not like the other guys. I'm nervous and my socks are too loose.
That might be the greatest beginning to any video ever. Aw, Mom. Oh, we're also here with Dan Lewis, whose socks are too loose.
Ow!
It's not well, though.
Ow! Do it all the way. Slim Jims and wine.
Snap into that wine. Yes, we all learned something last minute in 92, which seems so long ago. Took a little break in between that and this, but we're all back now. We're here to talk about Caddyshack Minute 93.
And
That was good
begins-
last minute when you had Tom's friend Jerry Porter. It was like having two of the top nerdlingers in the whole... It was like when Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth were in the same lineup,
Totally.
you know? But with nerdlingers.
well, yeah, but the nerdlinger equivalent of their.
It was a murderer's row. A nerdlinger's
A
row.
murderer's row of nerd power.
A nerdlinger's row.
Yeah, it was a murderer's row of like Dungeons and Dragons players or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was very cool. I know you guys are jealous.
Like dice players.
Do
Ashy
you hear
Larry.
music at all in the background by any chance?
No.
I do not.
Okay.
You're having a stroke.
No, it's in the other room. It's a small...
You're
I'm
fine.
actually in Sonoma right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dan's calling from the road.
A place
Doing
called Duncan's Mills.
Say.
Um,
Sounds
and
like a
They're playing
teen
Belle and
show on the
Sebastian
CB.
in the other room.
WB.
My girlfriend and her kids are playing Belle and Sebastian in the other room a little bit loud.
you,
and I wondered if you could hear it.
Are you on some sort of a whining tour or something?
No, I have not been drinking. I've been on antibiotics, Mike. Thanks for asking. I have strep throat.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have fun on your vacation.
Yeah, I mean,
your
it's not a
strep throat.
vacation. I just came up here because it's my job to come up here. You know, it's just like you're coming up, right? And so I come up, and it's just there's nothing. You know,
who
there's
says are you
nothing
coming
to
up?
enjoy about anything really
Who
right
says
now.
who says you're coming
life.
up? Who says are you coming up? Right?
Oh, my
Who
girlfriend
says that?
she's got the whole week. She's been up here. She's like, when are you coming up? And I was like,
Oh,
well,
so you shot?
af-
Oh, you went up there.
yeah, after my Saturday, I have a meeting on Saturday mornings that I do, and with and then after that, I said I'll come up after that. So I did, and I always stop at In-N-Out Burger, and I always get the same thing and the same In-N-Out Burger on the way up. It's like a tradition, and that was
What do you
enjoyable.
get?
I'll get the double single with the fries, and I get a shake. This time I got a
Double
shake. I
single?
don't usually get a shake,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
got a shake
See,
this time.
I'm unfamiliar with your strange In-N-Out burger.
It's either a double or a single. Is it a triple?
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
double single is a
double
triple.
single would mean
obnoxiously
Or it's
counterintuitive.
addition.
It is not.
Or it's like
It's a good
like a
system.
word problem.
no, it's
You know, if you have a double single, you have a triple.
Right.
no, it just means two of the beef patties, but only one cheese.
Oh, God.
If you go double, they'll do a cheese for each meat slice.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's
Double
not
single.
annoying. It's very good. I mean, for
Well,
fast
if you got
food,
a
it's
single
quite
double,
good.
is that one slab of meat with two pieces of cheese?
That's right, and they would know. You can. The good thing about the system is, no one could ever order that, and they would immediately know what you mean.
Weird.
So
Okay,
wait
okay.
a minute. So the burger comes first, and then the cheese is the second.
Yeah, burger is the first thing referred to. It's like balls and strikes. Burger's balls,
Right.
cheese is strikes.
It's like supposedly at Starbucks, there's an order of the adjectives you're supposed to use. Like you should start with iced or hot because then they know what cup to grab, what style of cup, and then the size.
Yeah, and
so
then
you
they-
know which size to grab.
Well, let's
And
go
then
back.
you're
Let's
writing
go to
on
that then. Okay, so then Dunkin' Donuts follows the kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it's
We've-
2-in-1 or
we've-
something.
No, we've evolved as a culture now, where when you order a coffee, you say, "Let me have a skim milk latte," right, or whatever.
Right.
They immediately have to ask you if do you want that hot or iced? It's like, well, if I don't specify, then I mean hot, right?
Right.
But
Coffee
now
is
we,
hot.
but now we've evolved as a culture that coffee's not always hot. You see what I'm getting
Is
at?
that evolution?
Do you see? No, that's de-evolution.
Right.
Because
It's
we're
devolution,
de-evolving.
yeah,
We're taking
de-evolve.
something that was
Devo.com.
perfect. Because in my day, you would put coffee in a coffee filter.
Coffee in a pot.
And it was
Put
hot.
it, it
And
was
it
hot,
was
as
so
the water
hot
was
back
hot.
then.
and maybe you put some sugar into it.
Yeah.
No,
That
but
would make the coffee sweeter.
no, but what I'm saying is coffee was hot, and then then they introduced the iced coffee, and they would say, you know what, make me an iced coffee, and now you say, you know what, can I have a latte? They said, do you want that iced or hot? Well, I want it hot because I didn't specify that I wanted iced. See what I'm getting
Right.
at? Do you see
I did
what I'm
ask for
getting at?
coffee. Coffee's a hot beverage. How'd you make the iced coffee? You had to heat it up first, right?
Yeah,
And you put ice in it.
Yeah, you have to filter it, but now they have
Yeah.
cold brew, which is cold filter,
Oh God.
right?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
they sell that they sell that in the cooler section
Yeah.
of Target.
Right.
Chameleon ice brew. It's like $9, and and then someone tells me that's concentrated coffee. So you pour a little bit in there, and you pour water and ice, or you pour milk.
It is pretty
You
high
see?
in caffeine, usually, the cold brew.
Yeah,
Because it's a long, slow brew. It's like a 24-hour cold brew.
it's artisanal, right? Does it go through all those tubes and beakers?
I think it goes through that, that
Like if you go to a
sciencey-looking
coffee,
thing.
if you go to a coffee, if you go to a coffee shop in Brooklyn, that's how they have their coffee. It's distilled
Sounds like a
Because-
coffee shop on Gilligan's Island.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
you'd have like
some of the
with
tubes,
apparatus.
coconut beakers.
some
Yeah.
of those, those tubes, they run all the way to Manhattan, and around Manhattan they come back. It's a
That
very
makes it
complex
ultra.
system of tubes.
Yeah, that makes it
anyway.
ultra.
So they send their mail
artisanal.
too.
It's
Yeah.
like that CERN. It's like that CERN collider.
It's a
that they
coffee.
have.
It's a coffee collider. Actually, they
Yeah.
take the two best coffees in the world and they put them at each other at light
Mm-hmm.
speed.
Yeah,
And
two
both of those
beans.
coffees slam in, and then they produce new
Right.
coffees that weren't possible before.
Yeah.
But those coffees only last for an infinitesimal
Right.
period of
Yeah.
time before they dissipate.
It's quantum coffee.
It's
Like as soon as
quantum-
you're aware that you're
I'll
drinking
write
it,
that
it's
one
gone.
down. That's a good. When we open up our coffee shops, we'll call it quantum
That's
coffee.
fifth wave coffee right there.
Yeah.
When you're when you get the
Yeah.
coffee collider.
Right. And then people come in and they order a coffee and you're like, you already drank it in another reality.
And every time they make it, every time they they run
That'll
up to
be
the collider.
1050, please.
Yeah, the goal
You
is
really enjoyed it.
the goal is always antimatter, but it never happens. So what you're left with is coffee.
Yeah.
See?
Coffee's the byproduct of antimatter, which
No,
doesn't
they
happen.
they shoot for it, but every time it never
yeah.
gets there.
You know, I take
Because
my
the
matter
minute they
dark.
get there, if they get to antimatter, then we're all dead.
Yeah.
But
Right.
there is a Chicago coffee brewer called Dark Matter.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Look it up. Look it up.
Can't lift the
Right.
thing.
Look it up. Look it up.
Take mine with cream. That's
Mm-hmm.
not good, right? You lighten up the dark matter.
From the
I'm
Milky Way.
nervous and my socks
Ba-dum-bum.
are too loose.
Yeah.
Aw, Mom.
So like I was
Screams
saying-
at the beginning of that commercial or of that video are what kept me. Like screams and like car crash sounds, like just as the mom is like smoothing out his hair.
Yeah, and she's
That's
like
the
fawning
weirdest
all
feature
over him,
video.
and yeah, she's fussing all over him in a quasi like sexual way too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
everything
a-
in those days had to have
That was
And then
insane.
they-
Yeah, I watched that video. That would never fly now, you know?
Nah.
Those
are the days.
Well, you know-
pow, 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 pow. Ba-da-da, pow, pow, pow. Woo!
Thanks having a ball.
Just let him go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm starting to feel tardy.
I don't feel tardy. I think the clock is slow.
Give me something to write on, man. Such as the bookends for the minute.
Oh yeah,
No?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Okay.
Ugh,
This is
my fa-
Caddyshack Minute 93, which begins with encouraging looks from Al Chervick, Ty Webb, and Lou Loomis.
You can
And
do
it
it.
ends with Lou carefully watching the ball on the edge of the hole.
You can do it, Noonan. You can
Noonan.
do it.
That was last minute, but still.
Doesn't matter. The looks are still there.
Yeah.
they are.
Starts
Continuing.
with Lyle, Motormouth,
Blink,
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Mitchell. You
Mitchell.
know what this lineup is like? You know how they have everybody lined up there. You have a revisit of the ensemble cast here.
Mm-hmm.
it makes you feel like, okay, maybe they were trying to tell us that this is the afterlife. Everybody's dead. Like
Well,
like in those scenes, and you say, why is everybody here?
yeah,
Grandma?
Yeah, everybody's lined up, the entire ensemble cast.
right.
Oh, maybe this is all done in the afterlife.
Yeah, I think
Heaven is wishful.
I saw Carl Lipbaum in that lineup too. Having
Take a
choked on his
test.
own vomit during a test.
Wiping his mouth
Take a
furiously.
test.
It's interesting that they're lined up the way they are. It doesn't really make any sense because they're lined up in
no
a
rhyme
big
or reason.
line. Like, wouldn't they be wrapped around a little bit? Like, why are the people on the very end are very, very far away? And
Yeah.
like, it's almost just like they wanted it for the shot, but there's no way that anybody would actually be lined up that way.
Right.
Maggie
That
is
is
still
strange.
in her outfit that she
Apron.
works at the cafeteria there, or that little cafeteria stand.
Yeah.
And there's also another person dressed. I think she works at the clubhouse. She's a bit more dressed like a French maid or something.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one of
There's
everything in
There's
there.
a pirate. There's a doctor.
Yeah.
There's a race car driver.
Yeah.
Right,
Cowboy.
NASA astronaut. Right.
And a bartender from the Men's Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that man's name is Mike DiMaria.
I think I saw Mr. Foghat
Oh, blast from the
to
past.
bring that
Whose side
back.
would Mr. Foghat be on in this? Would he be with Smales and those guys or with Danny?
Yeah, he was kind of like a Lou Loomis type, but he's always in
okay.
a suit. But he's
He
always
goes
in
his
a
own
suit,
way.
yeah, but he wanted to be with the upper crust.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You can't have it both ways.
And he was like a man. He was a manager. He was running the food and beverage service at the Walnut Creek Country Club.
Boss man.
Yeah, the big boss man, Boss Foghat.
Danny knocks the ball.
Oh, you know
up
what
to
they
the
used to
hole.
have back there in the back?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah,
What?
it was this was black tie bartending. I had to wear like a tuck shirt, a tie, and a cummerbund every day, and slacks. But they had in the back behind the bar, they had a little kitchen like in there where you would keep all the supplies. And then you go in the farther back, and they had like the walk-in cooler, and they used to have, because they put the peanuts out, because it's like a traditional type of men's grill where you have to have the peanuts. But they had the industrial size can of the peanuts. That was like the size of a bucket, like a paint bucket, like a huge one. So you'd open those up, and you'd keep it in the back, and you'd go back in there, and you just grab a handful and stuff them in the pocket of your tuck slacks.
Yeah.
It says you're walking around behind the bar, you just pop a few in your mouth, and honey roasted.
Oh, nice.
But they were the
Yep.
industrial size.
You know what bugs me about this is that I actually ruined a shirt the other day this way. I noticed that it's like a gray button-up kind of Oxford, and I noticed that near the bottom of the pocket on the front there, it had like one of those oil circles, like you can't get it out because it's oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I washed it, didn't come out, and I was like, what the hell? And even after I washed it, I reached in there, I noticed like a half a peanut was stuck in there, and it did that kind of damage. And so
That's gross.
it bothers me to hear about you stuffing handfuls of oily peanuts into your pants.
Yeah,
That
they
couldn't have been
weren't
good.
oily. They were salt, like sugary and salty.
Yeah, but they
'cause
have
were like
oils,
honey.
and there's a,
Yeah, I understand.
fat
but
inside of them.
But the one in your pocket probably was there for a long period of time. I'd put a
Yeah.
handful in there and only be in there for a few minutes. 'Cause
Probably
I'd
I'm
go
at
out
a
and
ball game, I'm eating peanuts, and if I eat peanuts at a ball game, I start carving through them so fast that like they start flying everywhere, like chunks of peanut and stuff just like
Yeah.
flies. Probably one flew right in my pocket.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying there.
You know what I'm saying?
While you were keeping score.
While I was watching the game, keeping score, I'm not paying attention.
And keeping score of peanuts.
Or some
Crying
prankster
out
drops a half a peanut in there.
Or sometimes
You
you
won't
find a
find this for
peanut.
weeks.
Sometimes you find a peanut in a pocket after it's been in there a while. It's like there's a peanut in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to the movies.
Yeah.
There's popcorn in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like finding a wadded up dollar in your pocket.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Or you find
That's a stain I can live
a popcorn bucket with a hole around it on your penis.
Yeah. Hey, wait, did I?
Did I go to the
I pulled this
movies?
prank at the? Wait a minute.
It's the Pee Wee Herman special.
Oh no! Don't drag him through
Come
the
on.
mud.
Too soon.
Oh, well, it's a little sermon guy. That's fine.
So what's going on here? I mean, it's been a little while since we talked to Tom's friend Jerry Porter.
That's true.
Well, I've been basically dealing with one type of anxiety or sickness after another, and saw the doctor like 3 times. And
How's your back doing?
Basically, that's all life. It's shit.
Nah.
So basically, all of life is
have.
just nothing but an endless series of like struggling with maladies. Or what about you guys?
Yeah, I'm just rifling through work. I'm just trying to slow this train down a little bit. But I'm rifling through one thing after another. I got to work tomorrow on a Sunday.
Oh God.
I got to go in to a meeting on Sunday morning.
Really?
Sheesh.
Do a little presenting at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
9 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah, put in the jump drive, drag the PowerPoint or the deck as they call it nowadays. pull that over.
Pull the full deck.
Yeah, pull the deck over and say, okay, start with this. We'll run through my notes real quick.
Yeah.
Gonna pull
Our
your
stocks-
deck in front of a room full of people.
Our stocks will rise high. Our stocks will rise high. On the third slide, stocks will rise high. Third quarter, yeah, everything's okay, and then you get through it. Then you
Costs
get
will
out
be
of
low.
there, and then I'll go home. Yeah,
AT and
I'll
love.
Go home, right? Yeah, 9 to 10, 9 to 10. I'll get out of there. As you can clearly see,
That sounds
Except
gorgeous.
You can see from figure A, and you
figure
clear
A,
your
the
throat.
earnings will in the second. What was that? That was from the Eradicator.
I think it was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when the Eradicator comes in to look for his next opponent.
Yeah.
He's in the middle of a presentation, but it's like a nonsense. He's just saying nonsense.
Right.
Yeah. I had a
Hey,
sip of water,
this minute's got my favorite line of the movie in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Can I guess?
sure.
You lose it, buddy.
Yeah. You
Is that it?
lose
That's it.
buddy. Yeah, I love that. I love that line because they don't know who the hell it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no
It's
idea
some
who it is.
It's some smug son of a bitch. I think it could
It
be.
sort of sounds like Motormouth. It
Yeah, I
freaks
was
me
gonna
out, but I
say
know
it.
it's not.
But it could be the actor playing Motormouth just doing a little post.
Oh. Here, we need you to play some random faceless jerk.
He's probably saying, "Hey, you want to
Jerk.
make $10 extra the hard way?
Hard way.
Come on in the
Must've been something
studio and
for
lay
audio.
down some extra." Yeah. I ate like a
Yeah, it
jerk
could be.
this evening.
Finally, Motormouth gets to be a jerk.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said I ate like a jerk this
you ate like a
this
jerk?
evening. Yeah.
I often eat like a jerk, but how'd you do it?
I ate some sesame chicken from a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
Ate all the
That's
rice
all it takes?
with it.
That's a jerk?
No,
that's a
but
jerk
I ate the
move?
whole thing, and I had no business eating
Oh.
the whole thing. Right?
I had a big, huge, oversized
I'm
slice of
not
pizza.
done. I'm not
Oh,
done.
God, I'm sorry. You paused.
Right. Then I had a fistful, I think, of the hot and spicy Cheez-Its. No, not Cheez. Yeah, Cheez-Its.
Cheetos?
No, the Cheez-Its.
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 Did I hear you say Cheez-Its and then correct yourself and say Cheez-Its?
Yeah, they
It
probably.
sounded like
get
you said
them tired.
Cheez-Its twice on both end of the
Yeah.
correction. But okay.
Yeah. So I had those. Then I had like 3 fudgesicles. Right. 1, 2,
God,
3.
really?
I had 3 of those, but the single ones. The ones that are like the single.
Oh, that
the
makes it
ones that
okay.
are-
Yeah, that's still a
those
lot of fudgesicles.
cylindrical ones.
That's a lot of
The
fudgesicles.
sugar-free ones. I had
Oh.
3 of
Oh.
those. Right.
Even
yeah.
better.
What's in them?
A
Is it-
LaCroix.
You'll probably live forever now.
how is there no sugar in them? What's?
I don't know. It's not. I got them grabbed them by accident. Sometimes you grab them and you grab the wrong ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because the minute I take them out of the freezer, I start getting stressed out. So because it's
The clock is ticking.
Right.
Yeah, the minute you get out. You ever done this now? I just did this the other day too. Had the kids in Target, and we went and they said, "Can we get some ice cream?" I said, "Sure, you can, because I'm making extra money now. Go ahead and you guys can each pick out one you want." They put them in the thing, and then they
We're all
dragged
gonna
me
get
to
ice
it.
cream.
Then they dragged me to another aisle. And then my
Yeah.
heart starts getting anxious. So
Yeah.
then when we were done doing the rest shopping, I go, we got to circle back to the freezer section. We got to put these back in and get 2 fresh ones
Yeah.
because they won't last. I
You're
can't deal
looking
with
at
that.
it like,
Yeah, put them. It's like a fish
They're not
getting
gonna make it.
out of water. You put them back in the tank for a few minutes. I said, listen, I can't take this kind of stress because it's going to kill me.
I do experience that, and I think about it, but then I also think I think I witnessed years ago, like somebody buy some ice cream, and then we were hanging out, and they had it in their trunk, and we went out and like got lunch or something, and then went back to their house and put the ice cream in the fridge, and it was all just totally fine. So like, on the one hand, it's like, they do stuff to it so it'll last. They know the people aren't going to get it into the fridge in the next 10 minutes.
What are they going to do to it? It melts.
No, but I'm saying there's preservatives and whatnot. It's not a good thing. It's not a positive or natural thing.
Now with biotechnology,
it's
they can implant some of the genes of a polar bear into the fudgicle.
Yeah. You also can't see it in the snow.
You combine the
fudgicle. But here's the problem. See, to me, if I was to get if I grabbed the fudgicles, right, put them in the back of the trunk, and drove, and then for some odd reason, this hasn't happened to me yet, but if I just forgot about it, just forgot about it completely, and then got there, and the next day opened up the door, and said, "Holy smokes, here's the fudgicles." To me, for some odd reason, that would be a fucking disaster. Like I'd be like, now these things were made by these were made in a factory and shipped in an ice truck all the way to the store, and then I put them in here, and now they're just individual bags of goop.
Yeah.
And I got to throw them away, and they're going to go to the landfill as this individual bags of goop.
And somehow everybody along the line of creating those fudgesicles and getting them to your store is going to feel that.
It's like the milk commercial, yeah.
It is like the milk thing.
Milk.
Oh my God.
Milk.
That's the one that goes milk.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went to McDonald's, and my mom was getting in the car, and I guess we had a lot of stuff on our hands, and she put the milkshakes on top of the car, and then she, of course, forgot about them, and we were like, a few blocks down the road, and I just heard thunk, and I looked at the back, and it's just like raining down chocolate shake oozing down the back of the car. And to me as a kid, that seemed like just like a sin.
Yeah.
So
like we'd hit a deer or something.
So my youngest was all for some reason said she got in her head like, let's go get those like strawberry flavored straws, right? Ones with the little beads in them, the little sugar beads.
Oh yeah.
So I had to go to 3 different stores to find them.
Ooh.
And I said, we got to get some milk because we don't have any milk. I'll get you the big container of milk, and I'll get you a little one you can have in the car, right? So we get in there, and we go inside the house after, and I come back the next day because I brought the big container and put it in the fridge, but I forgot the little container. She only drank half of it, right? So this was like 2 days later.
No.
And it's in the car with the top on it. And I grab it. I go, look at this. We forgot about this. And I poured it out. It was just all chunky milk.
Oh.
And to me, that was like, how did we forget this? And now look at it. It's like a science experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what happens, kid, when you forget it? Turns to chunky milk.
I did that as a kid. I left a glass of milk, just a glass of milk in the basement, which was, like our playroom when I was a kid. And I found it had to be weeks later. And I never smelled or anything, but I found it, and it was just white at the bottom and then water at the top.
Ricotta cheese.
Separated, yeah.
Yeah, it just fully separate. It looked like someone's paint water had settled or something.
Oh.
It was bizarre. It tasted awful.
Paint water for dipping.
Yeah. Paint water on the side.
Whenever I see milk, when I
style.
pour it out of the thing and it's like, it's chunky, a little part of me dies. I don't like it. It bugs me a lot.
Well, we discussed that cream on the top milk that you'll find at Whole Foods or something. You'll be like, oh, that sounds kind of great. Very creamy milk. This is going to be fantastic. And then you open it and there's like this plug of cream at the top.
That's just cream lines. That doesn't bother me.
No, but then there's no way to get rid of technically it's fine. It doesn't taste bad, but you got chunks in your milk no matter what you do. There's no way to... You shake it up or you mix it or whatever, but there's always that chunk of cream floating around in your milk.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Well, you mix it up, though. But you do mix it, and that becomes part of the milk.
No, you mix it, and it just becomes more smaller chunks. Like there's no... I mean, unless I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. I shake it, I stir it, I mix it, I throw it against the wall, I give it to my kid to let him deal with it, and then everybody's crying. It's awful.
Drink your milk.
How hard could it be?
Drink your milk.
It's weird that in all this mayhem, getting back to the minute for just one moment, that Al and Smales are standing next to each other as everything's exploding, and they're reacting to the explosions and stuff.
And they're both
It's
in
weird
horror.
that they're did Smales go over there to gloat and then he got interrupted by all the explosions or what?
Or it could be one of these things like they say, when tragedy hits, everybody comes together. Everybody comes together.
Yeah.
It's like the 9/11
Could
thing,
be.
you know.
Yeah.
After 9/11, everybody was
Al,
we were
help me.
all one.
You're talking about
Everybody was nice to
Benghazi,
each
right?
other. What?
No,
Oh,
9/11/2012, right?
Oh,
Benghazi.
yeah. All right. As I was saying before, I was sidetracked. Just that's probably what it is. The Gulf starts blowing up like they're under attack, and it's like they all come together.
That could be.
Two nemesis adversaries become, they both share in
Still
the horror
golfers.
of what they're seeing.
Right. It's kind of beautiful.
But somebody's got to pay up, though.
Yeah.
That's what Moose and
But
Rocco
who's
are
it going
for.
to be? It looks like Al lost. Al has to pay
Danny
up. He and Ty Webb.
Puts the ball, and then they use I always thought it looked weird. I think what they do is they freeze the last frame.
Oh, it looks
right?
super weird.
What, the ball inching its way towards
Yeah, they do a thing. It seems
hole?
very unnatural that the ball doesn't fall, but because I think they just took that frame and froze. What they do is they process the same frame over and over again, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
always think it's like a magnet thing. Like they have a magnet under the fake grass or something, and they're kind of like moving it, and it kind of stops almost like.
Do you think they have like
or something?
Do you think they have like where the Harold Ramis and his crew said, okay, we got to figure out how to do this. We're gonna have to, and we have like an innovation contest where they say, okay, everybody, come up with the best idea to make the ball roll and
Yeah.
stop. Okay, think about it. And tomorrow we'll bring it in.
Bring in all your ideas.
And we're gonna set up in the we're gonna set up in the auditorium. With three of us will sit at a table, call you in one at a time. You're gonna tell us the contraption. That's how I'm gonna get that ball to stay right and roll right to
yeah.
the edge and then stop.
Like a mini science fair.
Yeah. Get out. Next.
The ball went in, you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that could be. I hope that's
it's like
exactly
the
what happened.
angry. It's the guy. It's Mark McKinney's character from Brain Candy, who basically is playing Lorne Michaels, but is playing a different character, but it's obviously supposed to be Lorne Michaels. And they're coming in with the ideas because he doesn't
Yeah.
have a new drug. And they're coming in. They're like, "What if we take a magnet?
It gives
It
worms.
gives worms to
to
ex-girlfriends."
ex-girlfriends.
Right.
Well, I don't really see it. Right.
And would it also give
Wait,
worms
you're
to
not listening to me.
ex-boyfriends? Or
No.
this is a
This
drug,
is a drug.
for the
This is a
world.
pill that gives worms to
I just don't
ex-girlfriends.
get it.
You just don't get
But no,
it.
obviously,
All right.
it is the frozen. It is you just take the last frame and you freeze it.
We're the frozen frame and run it a few
Yeah,
times.
you run it for however long you need.
Damn.
It, yeah.
I guess
Bird.
so. I don't know. I sort of
I
feel
mean, you
like
guess so.
Damn
Why would you do it?
bird.
That's exactly what it is. Notice how everything else stops moving. The little pieces of grass, everything.
I guess you're right. Okay, but I
Yeah, that's what
I
it
still
is.
think it's not just a ball rolling. I think that that's a ball under control of something, and then they stop it.
Maybe. I don't know about that. It does look weird, but it might just be that they got just the right shot.
Maybe.
Why don't you look it up?
They just got one that just barely dropped in, and so it is very strange looking.
It definitely looks like there's a faint, like almost gopher-like groove there that it's going along. There's like a slight indentation in the grass, which may just
Right.
mean that they did this 7 or 8 times, but I don't know.
It looks a little weird when it stops.
It's movie magic, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's glorious.
That's how they did. That's how when Janet Leigh died in Psycho. They do it. It's like you get that last shot of her eye just sitting there,
Yeah.
like it doesn't ever blink.
Yeah,
It's because they just took that frame and just froze it. But it's very
I
creepy.
heard that was magnets.
That was also magnets. They put a magnet in the top in the end of her eyelid, but also one on her eyebrow that would keep the eye open.
Right.
Right.
Clutching your pillow tight.
Ludovico. It was like an invisible Ludovico, sort of like what we have invisible braces now.
Exactly.
I was just gonna say, be cheerful about it. In less than a fortnight, you'll be a free man,
Yeah, right.
It can't be helped.
or you'll be cured.
Oh, yeah.
It's cruel. It's inhumane what you've done.
So there is a rule in golf,
I'm
apparently,
so stinking about it.
that the ball you get 10 seconds.
Oh, I read that too. Because I was driving
So
me
if
nuts.
a ball like this would not actually work.
Oh, but it's just to see if it
Yeah,
drops.
like if it
you
drops
mean?
after 10 seconds, it can be attributed to like other things like the wind and other things, or maybe like a gopher-related explosion.
Or a bird coming by and
like
picking
I'm
it up
just
with its
thinking of
beak.
stuff off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you down.
So I don't know, but Lou Loomis does keep his watchful eye on it. We'll get into that later.
Right. God bless that man.
Explosions
As the
start
world-
from all the
as the
plastic
world is
explosives.
exploding.
Yeah, 1812 Overture. Tchaikovsky.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what plays. It's the second Tchaikovsky piece, I think, because I think isn't his Waltz of the Flowers the
Oh, in the pool.
part during in the pool when the caddies are doing the Busby Berkeley number.
I'm going to say yes. I remember for
So I
Hooked
think
on
it's a-
Classics, but
So the people with the most compositions in this movie go in this order: Johnny Mandel, Kenny Loggins, Tchaikovsky.
right.
Right.
Sorry, Pink
I
Floyd.
think Loggins beats out Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
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 Well, that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah. I can't
And
believe
that's all
Danny
I got to
lost.
say about
Hey, is
that.
Danny on the line for any money since he took over for Al Chervik?
Yeah, who's covering for him?
No, he doesn't
I
have
guess
to.
Al Chervik is.
Well, it's going to be Chervik.
Right, but I
Yeah,
mean, like,
he's
he
just standing
couldn't
here.
even. He could probably sell all of his siblings and still not get that much. For Irish kids like that,
Yeah.
it's not. You're not going to get
What if
that
you throw in
much.
his cousin Dennis or whoever?
Throwing the cousin, yeah, maybe he gets close, but
Yeah.
definitely would have to dip into the college fund too.
I think you're cool for selling me, Danny.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have too many cokes at lunch.
Right. 4 or 5.
Right.
Get the strap. Danny sold me.
Yeah, it's a stinking world. Yeah, it's a
It is.
stinking world.
Yeah.
It's a stinking world because there's no law and order anymore.
No place for
What's the
law
problem,
and order
Mike?
no more.
What sort of world is it at all? Man on the moon! And men spinning around the earth, and there's no attention paid to earthly law
what's
and
so
order no more.
stinking about it?
Oh.
All right, you know what I'm good. Oh, dear land, I fought for thee and brought you peace and victory.
All right.
Good.
Yeah,
Would a little
fine.
trivia make you feel better?
Go on, do me in, you bastard cowards.
All right.
I don't want to live anymore. Not in a
Okay, well,
stinking
Let the music go. Keep the music going over it.
That's a
It's like
weird
a
twist to it,
Christmas-
doesn't it?
St. Crispin's
We're
Day.
capturing it. It's gold. It's gold. Shut up.
You know what you could do? You could mix the speech of the tramp from Clockwork Orange with St.
That's true.
Crispin's
Yeah.
Day speech.
Well, I heard if you start them
You could
both
do a- you
at
could
the
do a
same
mashup.
time.
Yeah. You hear Dark Side of the
No,
Moon?
you know what? I got an idea. You know how all the kids today like their mashups,
Yeah.
their song mashups. Somebody should do like mashups like that. I'm gonna mash up, St. Crispin's Day with
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tramp speech from
old
Clockwork
timey
Orange.
matchups
There you go.
would be good.
Yeah, old timey
Right.
mashups.
I like.
What's so stinking
I personally
about
like the original Voyage to the Moon black and white silent feature from the turn of the century with Ba Ba Black Sheep. I think the two go really, really well.
Yeah. But it's the silent one, right?
It's the silent
movie?
one, but then I play Ba Ba Black Sheep over. You start it right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see what you're
start it-
saying. It's the one where the moon has the rocket
Exactly.
sticking out of it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Or
You ain't got to
Yeah.
tell me twice.
you play Fritz Lang's Metropolis, and at the same time you start Scott Joplin's friggin' rag. I don't know. I couldn't think of a good rag for that one. Some rag.
Yeah.
Or listen to some
you
Django
go. Yeah.
Reinhardt.
Oh, that goes with everything. God, that's brilliant. I love Django Reinhardt.
Django Fett Reinhardt? Yes.
You know, those are all 2-finger chords. Most of them. 3-string chords, 2-finger chords, because he had half his hand burnt up in a fire.
God, really?
Yeah, the man was a goddamn genius.
It's a 2-finger genius.
Yeah.
The rarest kind.
You could count
Not so
as many
stinking about
other
it.
good guitar players just as good on his left hand. Yeah.
I know of the urges that'll befall a man.
Hotter than any flame of human
women.
fire.
Fire. I know. Oh, shut your hole, you scum. and then they just go right into the singing. Oh, I
That's church
was
for you.
once a lonesome.
That's really good.
Okay.
What's interesting about that movie is that the real moral voice of the movie is that guy though. He's the
Yeah.
guy that
Because he's the one that stands up and said, what you've done is inhumane.
And he really says, he's like, if a person can't choose whether to be right or wrong or good or bad,
You've robbed him of his free
it
will.
no longer
He's the good
counts
guy.
anymore for anything. It's really a pretty religious message.
Yeah.
But it's also a very, it's also a very human message.
Yeah, I would say
He's the one that gets
it's both. But it also does refer to the whole idea of free will, right? Because with Christians, we have to have free will. Because we had to have chosen to be bad in the garden. What's that?
Yeah. No, my mom and me, the two of us would go at it about, religion.
Oh, yeah.
And I would always throw that free will at it. She's like, we have free will. God gave us free will to do what we. I said, yeah, but isn't that kind of reckless and stupid, Mom? I go, yeah, we have. You say if God is my father or my, the way that it's thrown down to you, yeah, son, go do whatever you want to do. But if I said that to my kid, go play in the yard, but I wouldn't walk on the street if I were you, but it's your life. The minute that kid starts walking towards the street, what do you do? Let him go out there?
It's in God's hands.
No, you grab him.
Right. If you didn't, and say, Mom, if I didn't have free will, like, how did I crash into that guy at like breakneck speeds by the Troy Auto Mall?
I chose to look at the Troy
why did I steal all those porno mags when I was 11 years old? Oh, what did I just say?
The motor was the Troy Motor Mall.
Listening to Planet of Sound or whatever it is, Trompe Lamont.
No, this was because if you grew up in the Detroit area, you would get hammered away and with these commercials about the Troy Motor Mall. It was like an they would make it sound like it was a fucking amusement park. Like, oh, let's go to the motor mall. Let's go to the motor mall.
To get a
all
good
it is
look.
is a string of it was just a string of 4 different dealerships.
Right.
So I go, there it is right there, the Troy Motor Mall. Wow. Just
Big
crashed
Beaver
right
Road.
into some poor bastard just coming home from work. Watched his bald head hit the top of the ceiling of his car. This ain't the Planet of Sound. This ain't no fucking around.
Bothers me.
He's probably listening right now.
Yeah, he's probably one of our listeners.
This ain't no fucking around.
This ain't no fucking around. This is no fucking motel.
This is the Planet of Sound.
Sound.
Going out, wow.
Yeah.
By the way, this is all still under the umbrella of trivia, this entire conversation.
Oh, this is part of trivia, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, what album did Mike rear-end somebody to?
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say
trivia?
trivia?
Like an hour and a half
No,
ago.
there's the music again.
Oh my God! But
there's the music again.
now the computer's
Cut
going
it
to think
off.
that that's the end music of trivia. But
No, it's not the end music. Cut it off.
God, please help us.
All right.
All right. Listen. What does Tony tease Maggie about? This is another one where you have to.
I guess it wasn't that great.
Yeah. Like, what would your answer? I'm not going to read the multiple choice questions, but what would your answer be to that?
Sex with Danny or Danny in bed?
I would say what doesn't he tease her about?
Well, okay. Here are the options then. Her looks, her job, her boyfriend, her accent.
Oh, her boyfriend. Then.
Yeah. That's a weird way of phrasing that.
Yeah, it is very weird.
All right.
All right.
Okay, number 2.
All right, what movie is this from? What movie is this from? Okay.
Bonus trivia. Do it again, Mike.
What movie is that from?
Well, do it again.
Okay.
Oh boy, that rings a bell.
Like every third Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
And the guy who says it.
What is it?
He's the clerk at the hotel at this seedy hotel.
Okay.
I don't remember what it is, but it's in my head.
Oh, come on.
That's not fair.
I started to think about it. It's
Mystery Train?
Oh no, I got it.
What?
I got it. From the Blues Brothers.
Oh yeah. That guy.
When they go into he's the one that then the guy goes, "You get my cheese whiz?"
Yeah.
He throws the cheese whiz down and he catches it. Yeah.
No, Mystery Train is Jiffy
So
Squid.
a couple of guys were looking for you. Okay.
Son, you got a curse on you. As
Just
sure
as
as the
sure as
moon
the moon
rolls
goes
around the world.
I hate that guy.
I love him. Screaming Jay Hawkins?
No, I'm talking about Jim Jarmusch.
Oh, you do. You quote that
I
movie
can't stand
constantly,
him.
but you hate it.
I
and
love
you hate him.
I love that. I like parts of that movie, and I love Screaming
Can't
Jay
stand-
Hawkins,
I-
but
Yeah, but I don't like Jim Jarmusch.
I do. I'm
No.
one of the cool people who likes Jim Jarmusch.
No,
I've planted
like
my
it.
flag.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Think I can get it?
You think I could? You think I
What's
could?
weird is I think I
get
quote
done?
that movie almost more than any movie in the
I'm
world.
gonna
Just
write.
total-
Middle
I'm
of
gonna go home
trivia.
and write some letters.
Elvis Presley, the dead singer.
Carl
What food is
Perkins.
visible?
Oh, that drives me nuts.
Carl
We're going back
Perkins.
and forth.
Carl Parkinson.
Elvis.
Natchez, yes. Natchez, yes, please.
Now, here's another one. I got another line for you. Who's this? One?
All right.
Huh? Huh? You want some nice cheese and crackers? Huh?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that one.
Huh?
What is going on?
Some nice and cheese and crackers?
Do you know the answer to this one, Mike?
Yes, I do know the answer to that one.
What is it?
I Love You to Death
Is that a movie?
with Kevin Kline. When they're
Alright.
trying to kill him, he's the womanizing Italian husband, and they drug him. They're trying to kill him, and they can't kill him.
Uh-huh.
They keep botching it up, and he's all drugged up. He's like, "You look like you're hungry. You want some pasta? How about some nice cheese and crackers?
What food is visible on Ty's counter?
Pizza."
It's a pizza. Yeah.
It is a pizza.
All right.
What does the actor who played
I
Ty
should've said
Webb
this- I
say
should've
works
said
well
some-
for shooting nude swimming scenes?
Some nice cheese and crackers. Say it again now. What?
I don't know why they
The
phrase it
actor.
this way. What does Chevy Chase? I'm going to edit this for them. What does Chevy Chase say works well for shooting nude swimming scenes?
Oh, he said something about alcohol,
blocking?
like getting drunk.
Could be. Okay, the options are drink a lot first, practice with your co-star, keep
This is
the
crazy,
water
this is
moving,
crazy, this
or
is
use
crazy.
tight camera angles.
I think
It's
drinking.
vacation.
The answer here is keep the water moving.
Oh,
right.
right.
I guess that would obscure things. This is interesting. What is the only thing that Tony says to Lacey during Caddyshack?
Hey, Mama.
Hey, mama.
That is
I
correct.
just said it. I just said it.
You
Why
did?
didn't I
Yeah,
get
no,
credit?
Mike, you got it.
I was letting you both answer,
Whoa.
and we both got it. I didn't give it to Dan. I didn't say, Dan, you were right. Mike, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you're an important part of the show, and you know a lot of trivia, and you're really smart. We all like you a lot. You're a good guy.
Some
glad to be
nice
doing the
cheese
show
and
with you.
crackers.
That was trivia.
Oh,
Dan was surprised that was the end of trivia.
yeah, that was it.
Couldn't believe it. Just delighted by that music every time.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of it. I don't know.
Oh, that's
You guys
all.
have anything
that's all
else to
I
say
have
about
yeah,
minute 93?
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, we're right on a cliffhanger here. More ways than one. You know, the ball's hanging right there. It looks like Danny must have lost, and now the whole club is being destroyed, and this is a sad ending for the movie.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm assuming the credits start next minute or something, and it's all just sad, and everybody files out of the theater, dejected. The man won once again.
I didn't like the bad guys, and I wanted Danny to win,
Yeah.
but I didn't want necessarily the club to be destroyed. So now both bad things are happening.
Yeah.
Neither. I don't really care about Danny winning. In fact, I don't want him to win, but I want Al to win.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's a spirit.
the spirit of Al's. I want whoever's in Al's place to win in his name. And so they're not going to win, and the club is destroyed. And it's really bad for everyone.
It is. We almost shouldn't finish the movie. It's just so sad.
Yeah, you turn it off now
Let's
and you
take a
cut your
couple weeks off.
losses.
Yeah,
Yeah, take a couple
Yeah.
weeks off to think about it.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, listen, everybody.
Hey, listen.
Dan. Listen, Mike. Listen.
Hey, listen.
Everybody listen. Hey,
Hey, listen.
listen. This has been minute 93 of Caddyshack. We've had a ball, and so have you.
Yeah, you definitely
And
have.
we encourage you to come back next time for 94.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Yeah, welcome back. That's what we'll say. We'll say that to you next time here on
Bent.
the Caddyshack Minute.
Hey, you scratched my ankle!